welcome back to my channel. This message is going to be for Ophiuchus, Starseeds, and Lightworkers. I'm super duper excited. I actually have lots of information. Today is Tuesday. For me, it's Tuesday, April 28th. It is very early in the morning, like 1 or 2. The sun is in Taurus, the moon is in Cancer. We're still in that waxing crescent moon, so we are still planning and preparing. So I was pulling on my stones. I have some very cool stones that I pulled on your energy, and we'll get into those when we get into the message and why the spirit led me to give you them stones. So pretty much we're going to be using the spirit of the Oracle Starseed. You know, and this is very exciting for me because, or rather the Starseed Oracle, the spirit of the Starseed Oracle. I just be making my own shit up. Oh well, we're just gonna, y'all. I'm just vibing. I mixed some sage, white sage, and Palo Santo, and clearing my chakras. Oh my god! So I'm really excited to see how this message is gonna go. If it's your first time tuning in today and you like crystals and tarot and oracle cards or vaping, I think I'm gonna start doing vape reviews. If you like the moon and the stars and all that type of groovy stuff, then just go ahead and hit like and subscribe so you continue to join me here. Yeah, hit that bell so you don't miss a message, okay? So go ahead and hit pause. Please grab a pen and a paper. I'm about to deliver you this very powerful message. Please note the date and the time when you receive your message. Like I told you my date. However, whenever you receive this message, you were just meant to receive it because all of my messages are timeless. However, please note any synchronicities within my date, in your date, or any of the numbers that I give you. If there's like a lot of 2s or a lot of 3s, our angels do speak to us numerically. All right, so yeah, go grab you something to drink. Not a joint. I guess guys don't roll joints no more. Roll you a blunt, smoke you a bowl, get comfortable, get your sage, get your crystal, get your paper and your pen, and let's see what the spirit has to say, okay? Alrighty, welcome back. I hope you have your pen and paper. Angel number 8 off the bat. Your date and your time. Okay, if you don't want to write anything down, that's fine. You just are not interested in the law of attraction and manifesting things. To each his own. But definitely, if you're interested in the law of attraction, please tune in. So I do have an awesome spread for you. Okay, and I'm going to explain this spread to you, and then we're going to get you out of your mind, past your subconscious, and into your unconscious mind so that I can drop the seed where it needs to be. So the spread that I have for you is a 3-card spread. It represented the fated life, which is the ego, the obvious life. And then your soul's call, your destiny, and your purpose in the world. And then the 3rd card is the challenge and the action that you need to take, the bridge between the both. What I love about this Ophiuchus, Lightworkers, and Starseeds is that we just did how to balance our lives spiritually, physically, and then practically. So this kind of just meshed right with it, okay? Alrighty. So pulling your energies into the cards. First of all, Lightworkers, you're highly sensitive. Not really religious. You've been known as the black sheep or the old soul. Yeah, you're close to animals and nature. You have a psychic sense and fearlessness and impulsivity. Then we have my Starseed. Shout out to all my Starseeds. Starseeds of all kinds. Lightworkers of all kinds. There's plenty of different types of Lightworkers. I do identify myself as one of the children of the Starseeds. One of the crystals. I was born in 85. So my indigos, rainbows, Pleiadians, Sirens, Lyrans, Orans, Andromedans, and Arcturians. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. And then Ophiuchus. Not a lot of people acknowledge you. You are the 13th sign, and you're kind of just different than all the other signs, especially when I pull on your energy. You're born November 29th through December 17th. Okay, and you're horny overthinkers. You're intense, curious, passionate. You're very intelligent, and you love to learn. However, you can be jealous with your loved ones. So I pulled all your energies into the cards. And I'm going to go ahead and cleanse your energies. with this white sage. Okay. And I don't know. It's not really. Cleanse all those energies, okay? It's kind of like I'm pulling your energies into my cards. The white sage is pretty much used for removing bacteria from the air, repels insects, improves intuition, purifies specific objects, improving mood, stress and anxiety, and power in specific objects. So this would be really good in scripting, being able to empower your pen and empower your script. If you don't know anything about that, please check out the video. I'm going to be doing some more videos on scripting and the law. I have a powerful message on the law of attraction that I'm probably going to upload after this reading, but I had to give you guys your reading. Send some of that love your way. Okay. So, you know that we can't focus on any lack. This is representing our subconscious. Our mind. We have to get out of our mind. In our mind, we focus on defeat, betrayal. We focus on abuse. We focus on addictions. We have to get out of that. And then we have to get in our subconscious where all our spiritual riches are. And that's in our subconscious. And these represent the jewels that are in our heavenly crowns. And that all of our blessings just come out of thin air. And then as we go deeper, we press deeper. And I know, light workers, you guys aren't scientists, but the scientists within us, we all are a little scientific because we love knowledge. So instead of being religious, we break out of that wall of religion, light workers, right? And so we begin to study and to show our self-approval. So we reach out, source, universe, aliens, witch, warlocks, light workers, dark workers, whatever it is that you may be, or whatever it is that you choose to believe. There is no right or wrong. Ultimately, there is only one. Like Highlander, there can only be one. Okay, so that's when we get into our subconscious. And then even further than that, we realize that all the power is at our fingertips. And this is when we get into our unconscious. This represents our power. And this is our unconscious mind. And this is what we're going to wake up. Remember, wisdom is remembered. So all of the money that you need is at your fingertips, just like this. However, as far as working with the lunar cycles and just the things that are available to, and the wisdom remembered, you can pull these things into you by using that law of attraction, okay? All right, the stones that I pulled out for you are the green prehenite for your heart, rose quartz for your heart, this blue stone for the for your communication, and then the Apache tears. The Apache tears was for your self-confidence, so that you won't be bold. Again, the waxing cresting moon. We need to feel our intention, okay? And we need to let this energy wash over us like waves. This is the time to focus on your creative goals and plan accordingly, okay? Declare fresh energy. Declare fresh energy. We have to declare that fresh energy. Alrighty. Gosh, I had everything right here. Did it fall? Oh well. Maybe that's not important right now. Maybe I just need to get on into the reading because I'm not going to stop. Very, very interesting indeed. Getting right on into the reading. So what I loved about this deck is that it was interactive. So we're going to use this here. And so I just want you to visualize that you are becoming... Oh, I almost forgot. I have this visual out because this is the most important one. Here on my channel, you know, and this is important for light workers because light workers, we all do a little bit of shadow work. Ophiuchus, we all do that, okay? So this represents the balance of light and dark, positive and negative energies, angels and demons. Okay, and that we respect the balance. And then what I found with those new oracle cards, and I haven't said it, I haven't found something for the male, the masculine energy, but this kind of reminded me of femininity. I'm going to find some things, because we all have a female and a masculine side, a feminine, or shall I say a feminine and a masculine side as well. And I just want to keep balance everywhere. So I have this for the feminine, you know, and maybe we can just use this for the masculine. Just saying, just keep your chakras cleansed. I don't know. I'll figure out something just to get out of that. So this is where we are in our unconscious mind. Okay. And this is where I want to deliver the messages. If you realize everything you need, you already have. Calling so things that are not as if we are. Power of life and death in the tongue. Archangel Michael and your legions of angels, I'm calling on you from the north, the south, the east, and the west. Far through the galaxies and beyond into the great unknown. Please come and cut anything that is not serving my Ophiuchus, my Starseeds, and Lightworkers at this time. Any addictions, any abuse, any hurt, any pain, anyone, any negative energies, any demonic spirits, anything that is affecting them right now. Thank you, Holy Spirit, my leader and my guider into all truth and to all knowledge, for using me and these cards to deliver a message to the Ophiuchus and the light worker that needs to hear it the most. Clear messages. Okay. So the first card is representing the fainted life, the ego, the obvious, where you are right now in life, okay? So we have weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. So let those words resonate with you. And this may not be for everybody. I know a lot of people like the readings that are, you just get straight to the reading and they're just telling you, somebody watching you. And I just read the books. I love that all the different books, they all have different meanings to the different cards. So we have endless messages. Come on. Okay. Right here. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Weight of the world. Let me get the lighting just a little bit better for y'all. All right. Hopefully that's better. I don't know if that made. Okay. You don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is to remember to look after your own well-being, okay? Before anyone else's. You have to quit putting others first, yeah. To stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders. To put your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it is hard to not feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can take this problem from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for carrying so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. But the way you've been doing it is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say that you should switch off the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not consistently taking out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first in nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at that day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that is not yours. You can pick it up again the next morning. You so choose. You give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. When you are carrying that, what are you carrying that isn't yours? I'm sorry. Let me get that communication from my throat chakra. What are you carrying that isn't yours in this time? Okay. So this just reminds me to just script in the morning. and journal at night. At night, you got to empty that stuff out. You won't be able to sleep. You have to write it out, get it out, clear your chakras, get your stones, your sage cleared, your energy. And the day before you go out, you want to write down, you know, just look at my video that I did, how I manifested myself a job and a car just by scripting in the morning and journaling at night. Okay. So we're going to set this here. One part of you being balanced. All right, Holy Spirit. Now, give me a clear card, clear answer for Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus, Starseed, and Lightworkers that need to hear it the most. Huh. Okay. So this is your soul's journey. That's funny. This was the only one turned upside down in the cup. This is your soul's journey, lifting the veil, questioning everything and anything unaligned must go. Wow. Wow, like David. He broke the veil between the Jews and the Gentiles. We are lifting the veil. Wow. Because I'm a starseed, so sometimes it really gets personal. Lifting the veil. And this is your destiny. Or one of your destiny. We have lots of missions and destinies. So it's just beautiful artwork right there. Yeah. Okay. There aren't always, things aren't always as they seem, okay? Let me make sure the focus, it looks weird to me, I'm sorry. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and alignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for you. And how you've grown to demonstrate the systems and ways of being that once served you and others, but they no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and the unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic and unaligned with survival and the well-being of Earth. Yeah, we can't stand nothing fake or nobody fake. If you can't stand fake people, go ahead and subscribe and follow me. To shine the light on things and to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. So many people are walking around with people around them that don't serve them, negative energies, and then it's throwing the planet off. Unequally yoked, however you want to take it. You're being called to trust yourself and notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Starseed soul inquiry. What isn't congruent in your life, and how are you being called to bring it back into harmony? So if there's anything off in your life, whether it's finances, love, self-esteem, any addictions, we are here to lift the veil between the things seen and unseen. That's why you can't be fooled. That's why you can't be fooled, because you can see straight through people. You can see straight through the veil. People can't lie to you and they hate it. What is the challenge or action that needs to be taken for my Ophiuchus and my starseeds? What is the challenge or the action? So how do we bridge both the physical and as well as the spiritual? So what would be the practical way to handle this situation? Holy Spirit. Soul action for Ophiuchus. Starseeds. Lightworkers. It's actually this one. What is that? Okay. Earth. I'm still learning these cards. I got lots of deep messages. Okay, so the one that popped over was Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Oh, wow. So this is the challenge. It's hard to be in this world, but not of it, because we don't understand it. We need to learn how to be in this human suit. Okay. I know that sounds crazy, right? But that's what it is, sort of. Like we're a spirit inside of a body, okay? Oh. Earth. Wow, this is beautiful, beautiful deck. Earth. Alrighty. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world but not of it. To realize that there are souls having a human experience and being fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars rather than on earth. Those who tend toward innocence. Sorry, they have crazy words in here. And have attached themselves to more earth than their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the practical world rather than connecting with the heavens of their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul, having a human experience, means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Being in the world but not of it. Okay. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angel and the heavens life on earth. They can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth. You're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world. To learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. So the starseed soul inquiry is, do you tend to long for the stars or be more in the physical? How can you find a great balance between the two? Wow, this is the challenge, to try to be regular and irregular. Wow, that's deep. Starseed, Lightworkers, and Ophiuchus. That is really deep. Alrighty. I hope you enjoy your reading. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.